the tea ready, get sat down, cause everything, and I mean everything, has popped off. The humidity, oh, the humidity, oh. Pardon my shirt, I know it looked like it came from the U by Kotex collection with this pattern, you know. But it's hot, and this thing is thin as all hell, so here it goes. Since I made the video about Jackie Aina and Petty Paige, talking about what Jackie Aina did wrong, and how her claims could impact Paige Christie's life, I feel like since Jackie Aina released an apology, I should at least talk about that and give her the credit that she deserves for making that apology. As a longtime subscriber of Jackie, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the apology. But the apology is not enough. Jackie Aina has a little over 300,000 followers on Twitter, where she made that apology. She made the apology and she took responsibility for what she did. But it's not enough, because she made a video on YouTube where she has over 2 million subscribers. You see where the 300,000 followers seeing her apologizing is not enough? The 300,000 people who possibly saw her apology on Twitter does not equate to the 2 million plus people on YouTube who she told that Paige did something to her that she did not. It's really what Jackie needs to do is to make a video apologizing to Paige and having a conversation with her fans and followers to let them know, which I feel like is something that they should already know, because I was assuming that Jackie have a majority following of, you know, people in their late teens to their, you know, 40s. Because of the type of content that she create, you'd assume that her followers would be more mature and responsible with the things that they do, not just online, but in life, because they should be grown-ass people. They should, well, not necessarily the teenagers being grown-ass people, but she has a lot of grown people who follow her. It's not like she is one of these YouTubers who make content solely for, you know, a younger audience. These are people who are supposed to be able to think for themselves, and people who are supposed to know that the stuff that you do online can affect you in the real world. And it doesn't seem that a lot of her followers, at least the ones that has been trashing people online whenever they say anything about the situation, it seems like those people don't understand that what Jackie said went deeper than what Paige ever said about Jackie, and that what Paige said about Jackie previous to this situation was just based solely on criticizing her work and her affiliate codes, and just saying, hey, I feel like what you're doing here can affect other people. Maybe if we're gonna be talking about products, we should be more transparent. That's completely different than saying someone is a crook, someone is a thief. That can affect your life. And as Paige pointed out in her video responding to Jackie's apology, is that it may have already affected her relationships with companies because of something that she was trying to get done, and it seems like they were not responding to her because they possibly heard about the situation with her and Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina is a big brand. She is a brand. So whenever she says something, people listen to her. That's what makes her an influencer. So when she goes out there and she puts information forward, she needs to take responsibility in the way that in the same way that she put that information out, that's the same way she needs to apologize for it. So a Twitter post does not make up for it, because 2 million to 300,000, that's completely different, and it's not the same. You need to let all of your followers who went around trashing Paige, trashing anyone who said anything in Paige's defense, she needs to let them know that it's not okay for what they do. Because when Kim K's followers were trashing her because of her review on KKW, how did she feel about that situation? So I really believe that she needs to have a conversation with her followers, because they need to think for themselves. I see a lot of people just making excuses. Like, all the facts are there and they're making excuses. Even after Jackie comes forward and took responsibility for her actions and said, I was wrong, I did something irresponsible. While she's taking responsibility for her actions and for making that video, you have a lot of her fans commented and defending her actions just the same. Why are you defending something that someone is saying that they did wrong? They're acknowledging their part in the situation and saying, I did this thing wrong. Why would you defend the wrong action after they are telling you? Like, it's weird that they're only taking, I shouldn't even say they, because I'm one of them. I'm one of her followers. So I know that it's just a small percentage of people who are blindly following her. I know that it's just people who are, you know, they're I don't want to say weak-minded, because I feel like everyone has the ability to, you know, grow and, you know, make mistakes, just like Jackie did. She made a mistake. She took responsibility for it, even though it's not on the platform that I would like to see her take responsibility for the situation. But I have to say, good on her, because there are people who would never apologize for their actions. They will just keep it going and, you know, pretend like they never said anything. Thanks for watching. I just felt like if I made a video talking about what Jackie did wrong, I should make a video talking about what she did right in this situation. And I felt like her apology was a right step forward. However, I would really like to see her make a video and clear up the situation.